Richard M. Sherman, who died today, was responsible for the amazing music and lyrics in Mary Poppins. I'm not sure whether it was Richard or Robert who did the lyrics, but the lyrics are spectacular. But also the music itself. I think the film begins so softly. Part of this is down to the orchestration by Owen Costello, who also starts off Mary Poppins very quietly. But the lyrics are, once the film gets going and the music which dominates the film takes over in a way that I think even the animation doesn't quite get to the soul of the thing as much as the music. But the music is astonishing, and the lyrics are so inventive. So at the age of 5 or so, I had an understanding of Mrs. Pankhurst, which is astonishing. The edifice of time, noblesse oblige. These lyrics were more canny, more knowing, more erudite than even the lyrics in Camelot or My Fair Lady, which are pretty on the edge. But these songs were instructive in a way that, for example, the song about Lily the Pink, introducing the word efficacious. Small children running around the playground using these extraordinary words like efficacious, atrocious, and we don't have that sort of lyric writing anymore. Not in this country. We have it in other countries. The rap lyrics of Oxymoron, for example, in Russian rap are astonishingly erudite, and I'm rather proud of my connection there. But the Sherman songs effortlessly place Mary Poppins within the world of 1910. It's grand to be an Englishman in 1910. King Edward's on the throne. It's the age of men. I'm the Lord. It's and Sister Suffragette, of course. These are remarkable pieces of music, which are coming out at about the same sort of time as Bernstein's Candide, as Stephen Sondheim was beginning to develop his work, and the cleverness. Mary Poppins, yes, was softened greatly from the Mary Poppins in the books, who is frankly cruel, unpleasant, and snide. But the Mary Poppins of Julie Andrews is charming and effortlessly grand and effortlessly entertaining and informative. They think more of their father than they do of you. That's as it should be. The manipulation of events by Mary Poppins is spectacular, and beautifully arranged, and so much of it is arranged through the music. I'm not surprised that the source material appealed to musicians. Sondheim himself wanted to make a musical out of the source material. The Sherman Brothers actually did it, and it's a great. I think the film itself was greatly helped by Julie Andrews, but it's the music hall's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious song, the Jolly Holiday, with the animated penguins and the the hideous version of Dick Van Dyke. If you invest your twopence wisely in the bank, safe and sound. It was terrifying, actually, as a child to see that. I think more terrifying than the old lady out in the docklands. I can't remember. I think that was after that scene. And it's... It's a perfect film to start with the astonishing animation. Milt Kahl, Frank Thomas, Ollie Johnson, Ward Kimball, John Lunsbury, and Eric Larson, all these great animators piling in to animate pigs that are designed to look as if they were drawn by children. And it was it was gleeful in a way that maybe was never quite reached by Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Though Bedknobs and Broomsticks, of course, sticks in my mind because that was the film of my sort of childhood when I was about 8 or 9, but Mary Poppins was the first film I ever saw. I defy anybody to be able to do all the lyrics for Step in Time because they were so indistinct on the film. Lick your elbows. It's actually not lick your elbows, it's link your elbows. It was much clearer in the stage musical, but in the film, it's sort of the whole of that song was impossible to understand. But it didn't matter hugely, and I just salute the ingenuity of wordplay. So many thanks to Richard and his brother for the stunning songs, the beautiful stuff, really. And some of the stuff works as poetry. Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney-sweet world, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things half in shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, coo, what a sight. Isn't that poetic? It's up there, I think, with Browning.